he'll end this tournament world #1 regardless, but it is going to take some work to stay there in the coming months.
140.
Winning this game would certainly help him stay at the top of the rankings. These guys get £40,000 just for being in the semi-finals. It's an extra 20 if they reach the final, and then double that to £120,000 to the winner. 155 is on. Still on double 19. The world #1. What a start to this game.
An early statement from the world #1. You wouldn't expect to be 2 legs to 0 down. Here he goes again. It's impressive for Danny.
140.
It is excellent from Danny Noppert, but it still might not be enough to even get a leg in this opening set.
97.
Because that's a one-treble combo that Luke Humphries has led.
45.
That puts pay to the 145. So Humphries just taken our 155 for the 2-leg lead, a 108. And it's a 1-set lead.
Double 16. That is a brilliant opening set from the world #1. 110 average, barely missing a dart at double. Danny Noppert's averaged 112 and didn't win a leg. Is just remarkable. 11 major semi-finals won in a row, and often with his best performance of the entire tournament. So Danny Noppert needs something special, and he is trying to summon it. However, treble 19 is not found. Noppert does get a chance.
93.
Deserves this chance, Danny.
43.
And even this early, you feel this is very important. That's a brilliant first leg of the second set out the break from Danny Noppert. Just keeping his performance level there, backing himself. That mistakes will come from Luke Humphries, and there's some for him. Chance for Danny.
He is in.
100.
He lost the opening set against Gary Anderson in the quarterfinals, Danny Noppert. Having missed darts for it, he rallied very well.
No score.
Yeah, he's been a player. Look, he's a major champion, won the UK Open. Maximum for Humphries. But even though he has featured on things like the World Series as one of the stars going around the globe promoting the game, he's always been a player just on the fringes of the very, very elite.
94.
But gives you enough reminders to suggest that he could join the very big time.
Back-to-back 180s for Humphries. Looking to get this set back on throw. Look at this for set-up play for Danny. Brilliant from Danny. How quick was he with the last dart?
84 required. Beautifully done. Humphries saves himself on double 6, breaks the Noppert throw, and all of a sudden this set, which looked like it was going comfortably the way of the Dutchman, is in a little bit of doubt.
52.
Some semi-final so far.
Noppert either levels the game or he's 2 sets down, and he is straight in again.
Look at this from Danny. Superb from Danny Noppert, because he didn't be feeling it on that opening visit there. The last thing he wanted was to drop low and then switching targets. Humphries coming back at him. This has been breathtaking so far from the pair of them. What a leg incoming.
4 perfect darts to start the leg for Danny Noppert. You will not see the perfect leg. However, it could be incredibly high quality. Humphries is hitting his targets. He is hitting all his targets.
This needs to be big. This, you're feeling, is not going to be enough.
100.
Danny obviously capable of taking 1-4-3, but Humphries will be pretty relaxed, providing his setup's good, and it's going to be all right.
97.
Just that little grimace from Humphries. He wanted another treble.
143.
Massive exchange of play incoming now.
Can he make this disappear? He needed that 51 and couldn't get it. Luke Humphries has a chance here for 2-0 against a man who's still averaging 105.
72.
Problem to the 14s. That only gives him one at the ball. And that's all he needs, the world #1. Look at Danny Noppert. He cannot believe he has got nothing from the first 2 sets of this, because Luke Humphries is flying and has taken a 2-0 lead in the opening semi-final here at the World Grand Prix.
You just don't see him taking his foot off the gas.
He's in again very, very quickly. And it looks like the night where it is all coming together. We've seen periods of great scoring from him, periods of brilliant doubling from him, and tonight it is all there.
No score.
Well, did that final leg, not just that set, that final leg, break the spirit of Danny Noppert, even this early in the semi-finals. It's match number 5. It only felt like 5 minutes ago that the match count was 4-0 in favour of Danny Noppert. It's now 5-4 in favour of Humphries.
Well, how demoralising is it? You go out, you play, you're feeling great, you're playing well, and you're getting nothing for it. You must have felt that when you've been going up against Van Gerwen and Taylor, etc. over the years.
Yeah, to that level Danny played. I'm not going to kid myself, I've never played like that. But yeah, you go up there and you feel like you've offered a lot to a set. I've had it with Taylor, particularly in this format. I thought I did so much right in a set, but I lost the set. And you start worrying then that you could be blown away. And that'll be in the back of Danny's mind. Yet he's found another 180 there. He's probably going to, yeah, Luke's allowed to switch around. It's easy to say, Danny's just got to keep chipping away and hope the level drops from Luke Humphries.
Well, it is set play and it is double start. 2 variables there that mean that nothing is certain.
40. Luke, you acquired 40.
But he is inspiring confidence right now, Luke Humphries.
Approaching around about 15 minutes of match time, and he's on the brink of going 3 sets to 0 in front.
No score.
Well, as impressive as Danny was in the opening 2 sets, he seriously dropped off here. The set average is below 60, and Humphries can smell blood.
That is the 3rd leg in the last 4 where Humphries has started with 6 perfect darts. This is utterly mind-melting darts.
85.
Dan, we're talking about Humphries trying to make mistakes to let Danny back in. But Danny isn't sticking with him now. So when the mistakes happen, Humphries has got...
80. Luke, you acquired 84.
He's getting some practice in on tops, and even then he loses a dart to the floor. Double 8. 3-0 in sets. A, quite frankly, mad set of darts. You thought the first one was good. That's 115.5 average.
You just can't see it at the minute.
Leaves himself on 52 after 4 visits. And the 1-5-2 won't go. Danny Noppert has a chance to break Humphries here.
100. Danny, you acquired 52.
For a way into the set. That is a 14-darter, an excellent leg for Danny Noppert. But it was only his 5th dart at double in the match so far, and we are, what, halfway through the 4th set.
It's his first leg since winning the 2nd leg of the 2nd set. That's when we thought we had a real game on, didn't we? We thought he was going to rattle through that 2nd set. Here we go. he ain't going to drop too far regardless, is he? And that's why. Levels up the max count, 7 apiece.
14 180s in 14 legs of double start darts. There's some going for these two.
60.
Not enough from Noppert to leave a finish. Humphries has time. He's tended not to need much. And he doesn't need much. We are going to a deciding leg of the set once again, just as we did in set 2.
Danny got in with his first start. Got him with the 160 and didn't win the leg.
40.
He's in. And what will Humphries come back with? Dan will be in the background, hoping that he doesn't get in. Just give himself some rare breathing space, and he's got it. Massive advantage. Well, say, could be a massive advantage for Danny if he piles in here.
But he could get rid of it. Over to the 18s. Gets that as well. Double 8 for the set. Right on the wire.
22.
Well, it's something to work with for Danny Noppert if he converts his double 4.
35. Danny requires.
Noppert for 3 sets to 1. He's dug in deep in this set. He dropped the opening leg. Is he going to go for it? Ah, good decision. Well, it was by pinning the double 1, and Humphries trying to weight himself there. There's still work to be done. Danny still believes. He's trying to rally himself here. He played fantastic in that set, considering after losing the opening leg. He still believes. Still much more work to do for Danny Noppert. He trails the world number 1 by 3 sets to 1.
He's only won 3 more legs than his opponents in the whole tournament. Compared to Humphries, who's won twice the number of legs of his opponents, he has cruised through relatively.
Danny, throughout his career, will have won matches that have got scrappy, got ugly, that UK Open win. There was some cagey games in there, but he found a way to win to get his only major title. And there's the second treble in the combination. And there's the double, and all of a sudden, Danny Noppert is looking a bit livelier. He's won a set, he's broke through here with a 1-4-5. He said he only needed 1 breaker throw to get it back on throw, and he's got it. He just wants it done. And at the minute, Danny Noppert will feel like a little bit of a pest to Luke Humphries. Just chipping away at him. Brilliant start from Danny.
32.
Manages to thread that last one between the first 2 to get off in this leg, but Danny Noppert, a perfect start. And there's room for more treble 20s there. Danny Noppert, a little flourish with that last one, as he leaves 1-6-1 after just 6 starts.
Well, we've had 3 in the history of this event. Is Noppert about to join them? No. But importantly, he's trying to regain the advantage in this set. There's a bigger picture here. I think I've done my sums right. He stays down, he leaves 1-6-7.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, and the next treble looked inviting. All I can think is that he felt the dart was loose. There was definitely a little glance over to another target there, and then he was... Who knows what he was going for, because it was bang in the middle of the 3.
Double 10. Humphries takes the chance. Once again, we are in a deciding leg of a set. For the 3rd time in this game. Set 2, Humphries broke to nick it. Set 4, Noppert held to win it. That's a good start.
That slip from Danny. Trying to set the finish kind of irrelevant in the end. Just a bit of indecision. Work to be done here.
He's in again. Yeah, don't mind it. Back-to-back 180s. Yes, it leaves 34, but by getting the treble, it leaves single to double if he wants it, or he can go at that double 17. Power scoring, opening doors for him.
Luke, you require 34.
Yeah, just pick your route, isn't it? That's the luxury he bought himself. He'll be back, and it should be 4-1 shortly.
Don't have to think about the numbers from there with that.
140. Luke, you require 52.
Double 16 for 4-1. And that puts Humphries in a fabulous position. Just one set away from reaching a third consecutive final at the World Grand Prix. Yeah, and that is some achievement. Oh, lovely start for Danny Noppert. Only Van Gogh and Taylor have managed to reach the final of this 3 times in a row. Taylor the very first 3. And Van Gogh back in his pomp. 2 wins, sandwiched the defeat to Robert Thornton in the final.
There's a lot of pressure on this 90 for Danny. Good first start. Oh, brilliant from Danny Noppert. He'd have been feeling it there. Humphries would have been expecting the chance. He didn't get it. Slammed the door shut. 2 dart on the 90. And we go on.
32.
Switch to the 12s.
84.
Successful for Noppert. It's a set winning chance. It is a set winning chance.
71.
One he cannot take.
Luke, you require 75.
To put Humphries 1 leg away. Tops for 2-all. He can't
55.
find it. We could be going into a 7th set here. We should be from here.
Finds double 9 last start, and Danny Noppert takes the set 3-1. The gap is cut to 2. Humphries has the darts and he is straight in.
Well, you'd expect another one here. Oh, so much room, weren't it? Those 2 darts were plumb just below the top wire. Humphries kind of said, right, enough messing about now. He wants this done. Potential 11 dart leg. Look at that from Humphries. No messing about there for the world number 1.
This is big.
It wasn't a great last start from Luke either. The temptation to stay, isn't there?
98.
Last start maybe backs it up even more.
Luke Humphries is making a mess of this. He was in control. He had Danny Noppert at arm's distance. But Noppert is starting to close the gap. He breaks the throw. He will throw for the set. And then there'd only be 1 in it. Can't get it started. Luke Humphries, the magic that was so readily available earlier on in the game, it's just not there at the moment. The well is dry. Nowhere near that one.
16. Luke, you require 108.
Hit this already, Humphries. Oh, how's he found the way through there? And he can't quite find the double 16. You can see how desperate he was for that to go in. Even at 4 sets to 2 in front, he knew that was big. Because now the gap is just 1 set. Plenty for that man to think about. Luke Humphries was comfortable throughout this semi-final. Noppert has pegged him back to just within 1 set. It's Luke Humphries who leads by 4 sets to 3.
Yeah. Gaining a chance to have another dart scoring could be the difference between 60 points and nothing.
60. Luke, you require 135.
Humphries has an opportunity to break the throw early. Treble 20. This time he finds it. Now the ball. 1-3-5 for Humphries, and look at that!
Luke Humphries
Stomped off stage at the break. Evidently had a word with himself, and he's had a word with everybody in Leicester there.
We say sometimes reactions are needed. That was needed from Luke Humphries, and look at that.
52. 99.
Needs the lot, Danny. He's looking to get the lot.
56. Luke to acquire 110.
Double 16. Back-to-back 4 visit legs, and it's another snarl. There's no celebration. Luke Humphries has had enough.
240 though. Realistically needs another one, Danny.
100. Luke to acquire 149.
Treble 20 is not found. Danny Noppert is guaranteed a look at the 156. But it might be the only... This might have to go. If you do not take this out, you're probably going out.
What a skin saver this would be. Get him in Price, did it 24 hours ago. Danny can't follow. And Luke Humphries, who raced into a 3-set lead on the brink of a 3rd successive final.
And Coolan is through to the final for the 3rd year running. Dominance, brilliance in the early stages. He has had to put to bed an excellent, scrapping Danny Noppert fight back. Look at the relief on the world #1's face.
Got the job done in the end. Who will he play in tomorrow's final? It was so dramatic last evening with Gerwin Price and Luke Littler. Is this going to be as dramatic?
115.
It'd be hard to be as dramatic as that.
As I said it, I'm thinking it can't be.
Yeah, that's it. But we get near it, and if we near it, it'll feel like it did.
Yeah. Bullseye. Oh, Johnny.
Just looks up for it, Wayne. Just kind of, he's potent. He's ready to go.
Decent start. Well, it should be Littler that's ready to go. Oh. There's no easing yourself in when it's a World Grand Prix semi-final.
Just throw yourself into it.
Yes. Yes. Another. Yeah, that'll work.
161.
Well, he had some ridiculous finishes last evening. Ridiculous! Right, they're not using the outer ring to finish. All they're doing is using bullseyes.
It's fun if you get away with it, though. Especially if you get away with it against Luke Littler.
Yeah.
Yeah. He seems to have fun himself playing, Johnny. I mean, he enjoys throwing. He enjoys outrageous prospects at times. He's a great clutch finisher.
Yes.
134.
He's a good setup merchant as well. This set has been going 3 minutes and 45 seconds.
140.
And it's nearly done and dusted. It is done and dusted. Incredible from Luke Littler, averaging just under a ton. Johnny made the fast start, hitting the bullseye. Then the 161 changed the game.
137.
One thing's for certain, that first set will not dampen Johnny Clayton's resolve, because he is a little terrier, we know that.
Oh, he needs it now, though. He can't risk Littler with an outshot, can he? And it stops. And what a job there. And I don't like that way of going with the single 18 first, but he made it look so simple.
It's a disgusting way to go, John. Let's get it right.
Yes, it is.
Don't go that way. Johnny Clayton did, and he got away with it. The 18 was actually the best thing he could do there. Otherwise, it gets all messy.
Yes, your singles to bull then instead of to an outer ring double, but The main point here for Johnny is he did what he thought he had to do and did it perfectly.
Did it correct. The outcome solves everything in life.
And it's hard to realistically expect them to cease hitting them because they're so hittable.
Yes.
They really look hittable when it's being done against you.
Are you calling 140s easy?
Well, Johnny makes them look pretty easy.
Bullseye.
65. Johnny requires.
Well, I'm in shock.
Great chance to hold throw. Put himself in control of this set. Oh dear, double 7.
21.
That is no good at all.
Was he taking too long on that attempt? Maybe. Great marker. Just gives him the line, just that little adjustment, slightly left, falls in. But do you think this will go 8 sets?
Yes.
I think perusing the tournament stats prior to the semis, I think Luke Littler had that.
Are you insinuating you did prep?
Yes. Luke Littler had the best 180s per leg production.
Yeah.
Yes.
He always does.
Well, okay. Just letting people know.
Well, he's letting Johnny know right now. My word, that was in double quick time, averaging 104 in that set. Johnny not hitting max as yet.
Well, he needs a big treble here and gets it to leave him. Be at a finish first, but Luke much more likely to have a nice one. I guess they're all nice for him. What am I saying?
Yeah, they are, yeah.
Johnny requires 154.
He'll like that. Not sure whether to stay there. Double 17. That is wonderful from Johnny Clayton. Magnificent even. And he needed it. And it's a break of throw.
Well, that is some luck.
Wow.
That is unexpected.
40.
Wow.
58.
You got to take it. You cannot fail to take this if you're Johnny.
That's the luck that you need.
You have to convert the luck. If you don't convert the luck, it wasn't luck at all.
Correct. Correct. Johnny is making life so difficult for himself. Luke is making life so difficult for himself.
He's having a laugh. I mean, it's like he knows he can afford to give things away in his own mind, so Johnny is working so hard, needs the madhouse.
That's brilliant. That really is. You know yourself, John. The situation he's in right now. It's his first max and he needed it, otherwise he wouldn't have left the finish.
Well, he needed it morale-wise as well, and just the comfort here of not being under any pressure now. He's got 6 darts, but I think, well, okay. Oh, he's gone though. Why not? Why not, Johnny Clayton? Get it over with. A second bowl finish of the night.
But there's a lot to like for him. He wants to, you can see that he just wants to kind of give himself that boost. And a leg that Luke threw first in. He's got the advantage back with his 9th maximum.
Well, how about a maximum answer to leave a double, and he might just be able to crack Littler here, but good adjustment. Really good adjustment.
99.
Left tops. Well, he had an option there. Is he going to start tops with this leg, John? Because he had the option there for a 10.32. Bearing in mind he's been starting.
He could have missed the 10. Okay, I hear you, yes. I get your point. It's a very good point, yes. He went tops indeed.
There we go. There we go. There's been a change. I said this would happen yesterday and it didn't.
Well, there'll be a fair amount of pressure on Johnny should Luke get that double 12. getting in, I think. You know, you want that first start in that 32 if you're Johnny.
Yeah. Here we go. Biggest leg of the match so far, seemingly. They're all big, we know that, but this feels gigantic.
Yeah, and the Clayton in feels huge.
Got to be first or second dart.
52.
Vulnerable.
Less vulnerable.
100.
Johnny is going nowhere. We know he's miscounted and done it all wrong. We know that. It's what he does. Sometimes he doesn't even look.
Well, and he doesn't
84.
stress about it either. It doesn't take away from his next effort.
He stresses me out, John.
Well, he's de-stressing right as we speak.
That is brilliant. What a leg of darts.
Because there's no way Luke Littler can finish a 140 for a set.
He couldn't, could he? Oh, he couldn't. What a time to do this. That is incredible. That's ridiculous. That is spiteful darts. That's disgusting darts if you are Johnny Clayton. More because of the situation. I'm just saying that the situation is not as good as it was at 2-0 down. And now he's playing from a different planet.
140.
That's a little unlucky, but it does get him to the big fish. And tops for a 103.
83.
Well, left that adrift.
Yeah, walked on it. Can do that.
78.
We know he loves this. For 2-0 up in this, the fifth set, he is looking very likely. Johnny will never, ever, ever give up. If they hit the top wire, he's really got to go to the other side. Tops.
92.
Low again. I'm assuming he walked again.
Yeah, maybe just a little too anxious. Double 10.
40.
And there's the frustration just showing itself. He's extremely distraught at not taking advantage there.
When you are in Johnny Clayton's position, you cannot afford to give up any opportunities, and unfortunately that's what he did there. But Johnny Clayton, with the quality he's got, who knows?
I think when you're up 4-1, one set away from a victory, it's harder to maintain a strict focus on play. It's a little easier to drift and have some loose starts here and there. So I think opportunities will come up for Johnny, but he just has to be sharp enough to really do it.
I can honestly say I don't think I've ever been 4-1 up, and I have no idea about mindset at that moment. Well, talking of mindset, he wanted to go 60-36. He did so in 2 darts. Little 14 dart leg, crack on. Littler looking like all he wants to do is get this wrapped up, get off, play in the final tomorrow, see how it goes.
And a couple of legs from now, it's mindset and match.
Yeah, I like it. Johnny's away.
72.
No reaction from him. That's 3 tops on the trot.
Well, he stayed true to himself here, Johnny. And what could be the last leg, he starts perfectly.
He beat Mike Decker, taking out a 170. He beat Gedwin Price by taking out a 152. Is he going to beat Johnny Clayton by taking out the 9?
Oh, we're all disappointed with that dart.
How did he miss that?
It was rotten and despicable.
Rotten and despicable.
Much like that 140 out.
Yeah.
But rotten. In a different way.
What a word rotten is. Look at these. These are rotten.
137.
Wow. Against the darts to win the match.
On 64 after 9.
Ridiculous.
45. Luke requires 64.
Tops.
54.
Doesn't end it. there, but he will come back.
Yeah, poor Johnny here. He's got to find a way, yes. And a real frustrated dart. He knows what's happening.
That's the match. That is a 5-1 win for Luke Littler over Johnny Clayton, averaging over a ton in that set, 97 average, 10 180s.